Manny Pacquiao is amazing. We are here live, real time. I can't fast forward. I can rewind. Manny Pacquiao won, but I think that the commentary was a bit biased. And I do feel that Manny Pacquiao should get a unanimous decision victor. So what we're doing is we're going to wait for the post-fight interview and some highlights, some TstreeT controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. And Manny Pacquiao is special. That's he's special. 40 years old. He'll be 41 in December. After this, in fact, he has to go directly back to the Philippines in a couple of days for his political duties. He has slowed, yeah. But still, for him to be doing what he did, like, he's special. Keith Thurman went down in round number 1. Keith Thurman's body is always going to be a liability. And if he does lose, which he should lose tonight, I think that Keith Thurman will retire. He's not the type of guy that spends a lot of money. He's not a flashy dude, and when he's not boxing or fighting or have a fight going on, you can barely find him unless, you catch him down in Florida at a mall somewhere driving his Prius. He got a BMW now, though. Beautiful wife, too. So, I do admit, Pacquiao looked better than I thought he was going to look. Better than I thought. This was the knockdown. And I am actually surprised that Manny Pacquiao made the effort that he made to go to the body. He was, yes, he did take a lot of shots, too. Listen, this fight was a lot closer than a lot of people are probably going to say. A lot closer. So I'm interested to hear the cards, and more importantly, I'm interested to hear who Manny Pacquiao is going to fight next. So the way it works is this. He can only fight a couple of times a year around a certain time, this time in this summer, because of over in the Philippines, they're on like summer vacation or some shit, something like that. I don't know. Explain to me down below. Punch stats are interesting. Let's look at this. We got to listen into this. Please subscribe.
192 power punches landed by Thurman, most by a Pacquiao opponent in 43 of his fights.
Don't let those numbers fool you. But they are telling. I'm interested in these cards. I'm interested in these cards. This was a very successful event, very good event.
Has now fought 486 rounds in his pro career.
Please subscribe. We cover every single major fight live, every Pacquiao fight. Oh yeah, by the way, go ahead, Filipino fans, get it out your system. Yeah, I'm the black guy covering the Pacquiao fights. This is beautiful wife. Man. I know y'all think that all black dudes covering boxing on YouTube hate on Manny and don't respect him. Wrong. So go ahead, get it out of your system. No VADA testing, by the way.
We have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Glenn Feldman scores about 114 to 113 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 115, 112 in favor of Manny Pacquiao. And judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham sees it 115 to 112 in favor of the winner. Boxing's pride of the Philippines.
Thank God. Thank God. But Keith Thurman won a lot of rounds, yo. That second half of the fight. I like that card. That score. All fights are not going to be easy. Here, let's mute it right there. All fights are not going to be easy. Keith Thurman was landing some clean shots because Pacquiao is not, he's still explosive. And what Pacquiao does is he always answers back. Even if it does get him caught with some shots. You can throw 1 or 2 shots at Manny Pacquiao, he would win. But especially if he's on the ropes, he's always going to charge up a little bit and come right back at you with a bigger combination. So that second half of the fight was very telling. So what we're going to do is talk a little bit. This is the live broadcast. Look at that crowd. That shit was sold out. and listen to the post-fight interviews and talk about the 100 and notifications coming in crazy. Talk about the 147-pound division. Oh wait, they're in the ring already. Sean Porter is taking on Errol Spence. I can't stand that guy, the WBA president.
He has his style. I told you, this guy's a freak of nature.
Good for you, Manny, man. I'm fucking happy for him.
His footwork was the key.
This was a
we still need him. Boxing still needs him around. He's a legend. I'm sorry, though. With that said, Pacquiao is 40 years old.
Most definitely.
Pacquiao did look 40 years old in there the second half of the fight. Like, he's extremely slowed, but still he can hang with the top 147-pounders. I think he beats a Sean Porter. I don't think he beats an Errol Spence. Casual fans, you need to go look up some footage on Errol Spence. Terrence Crawford, he don't want those problems in his life. So I think, let's see, because you got Amir Khan saying that, you know, he's going to get Manny Pacquiao in Saudi Arabia in November. But from my understanding, Manny Pacquiao was supposed to be in the Philippines working around November. And when do they get their holiday break over there? Somebody let me know. WBA Super World Champion. He's got the real legit title.
Stiff arms, father time to keep on fighting. He's the all-time. Let's go back to Kenny.
That was a very close fight. Pacquiao needed that 12th round, too. I can't wait to see the scorecards.
Career victory for...
Damn, what's taking him so long to interview? Also, I'm doing a live stream on my other channel. I'm trying to get the numbers up. I'm very close to that channel getting monetized. TstreeT Uncut. Oh, wait, here we are. I really don't like her, you know, I like her and everything, but I don't like her questions, though.
Wanted to prove that you could still do it at 40 years old. Well, you certainly did that.
Mayweather's there, by the way.
You are smiling. How fun
Listen in.
was this fight for you?
Oh, it's fun. I mean, I'm getting hard for my opponent because he's not easy opponent. He's a good fighter. He's a good boxer. So he's strong.
I know you had a lot of, there was a lot of trash talk, but you remained calm throughout this. You didn't really engage in the trash talk, but you said you wanted to teach him a lesson. Is it a little extra bonus getting the win because of all that talk?
Well, I'm not the kind of boxer talker. So he's just promoting the fight. And then I think we did a lot of the things. He did his best, and I did my best, so the people make happy.
You made the people happy. This crowd was chanting Manny, Manny, Manny all night long. How much did you draw from this crowd?
I really love the fans. I really love the fans. Thank you so much for coming here and witness the fight. I'm sure you are happy tonight because you see a good fight. Even though Thurman he lost, but he did his best. I mean, he's not easy opponent. He's a good boxer. He's strong, and I mean, I think I just blessed tonight.
You know, you haven't fought 3 times in 1 year since 2008. I know you have obligations with the Senate in the Philippines, but do you have one more in you in 2019?
I think next year. My next fight probably next year because I am busy to this year. After this fight, I'm going back to the Philippines to starting working in the Senate.
I know you have a jet standing by to do that. I want to ask you really quick, what opponent stands out in this division? It's a stacked division. Obviously, we have Staples Center, September 28th. It's Errol Spence, Sean Porter, potentially the winner of that fight.
Yeah, I hope I can watch that fight. I'm going there to witness the fight.
Well, congratulations on an amazing win here at the MGM at 40 years old. You still got it, Manny Pacquiao. All right, standing to my left.
Told you, he can't fight.
You lost
Amir Khan, lying asshole.
But you did so in spectacular fashion. When you heard the split decision, what was going through your mind?
I knew it was too close. You know, he got the knockdown, so he had momentum in round 1. You know, I want to thank the fans. I want to thank everybody coming out. This was a beautiful night of boxing. Manny Pacquiao is a truly great, legendary champion. Oh, Senator, great as ye, oh, Senator. I promised I'd say that if he won tonight, and he did. He got the victory over me. I wish I had a little bit more output to go toe-to-toe. I felt like he was getting a little bit tired, but he did have experience in the ring. my conditioning, my output was just behind Manny Pacquiao. It was a great night of boxing. I would love the rematch. It is what it is, baby. You get blessings and lessons tonight. Tonight was a blessing and a lesson. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Manny Pacquiao.
Thank you, Keith Thurman. We appreciate it, guys. From in the ring, back to ringside.
They're probably going to make me cut that last little version out. Anyway, I did have the fight a lot closer. You know, I wish I had the scorecards on hand so I can pull them up on screen. It's going to be amazing if Manny Pacquiao were to go on to fight the winner of Sean Porter and Errol Spence, which is happening September the 28th on PBC on Fox pay-per-view. I'm glad it is on pay-per-view. That's a pay-per-view quality fight. Separate video, though. We're going to talk about that in the press conference tomorrow. As you can see, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We got to do a live stream at 2 a.m. And the post-fight show and the post-fight press conference. So once again, Manny Pacquiao, from my understanding, can only fight around this time, June, July. And then he can fight in like January, like late December or January. But fights are usually not scheduled around like the holiday season. So once I heard Amir Khan saying November, I was like, yo, I don't think that. You know, but Amir Khan, he still could fight Amir Khan. You know, he don't have to fight Sean Porter versus Errol Spence winner, but it looks like that's the bait for guys like, you know, it's a mini tournament. Now, I got to be honest with you, Manny Pacquiao is good, but I don't think he beats Errol Spence. Sorry. Especially, you know, Errol Spence too young, too strong. And you know, then, you know, Freddie Roach would probably try to weight cap him, but that's not going to happen. Also, I'm glad that Floyd just showed up and that they didn't bring up his name. You know, did you notice I waited to the end to say his name? I don't think, you know, unless Floyd really needs money, which he probably will soon. I don't think he's coming back. But then again, he could say, well, you know, I'm going to fight Manny Pacquiao next year. And, you know, even though he's 40, I'm 43, you know, that's a selling point. That's a selling point right there. So I got a lot going on. While we're wrapping up this video, let me tell you, I got a podcast coming. It's finally coming for those who have been watching me for a long time. And for you Filipinos, I know how y'all get. I cover all boxing. Even guys like Aston Palicte, Donnie Nietes, I cover boxing. So, let me give me your shit. I'm no casual fan. And in regards to the VADA situation, listen, I don't care about the drug test. I don't give a fuck. They both signed up for their drug testing. It just wasn't VADA. And a lot of Filipino fans, or just casual fans in general, been posting, well, he's on Box Rec, it says that it's VADA. No, just because you're enrolled, okay, well, you're not going to believe me anyway. You're going to believe whatever you want. And I understand how the narrative goes. You're seeing the black guy and you thinking I'm accusing him of being on steroids. I'm not. All right, that's not how I get down. But my job is to report the news. So, with that being said, shout out to Manny Pacquiao. I say he needed that last round to win for it not to be a draw. The second half of the fight, yes, he was more explosive, but Keith Thurman was landing some clean shots. And if you were watching the broadcast, every time Manny Pacquiao, of course you know, when he threw something, anything, you know, the crowd reacted. Times have changed. And TstreeT Controversy, please subscribe. I got a daytime show coming on Mondays. And I got a conspiracy show coming on my other channel. And some videos here too. A lot of things in the pipeline. We even broadcasted our first fight this last weekend. Yeah, making moves. Living the happy, best life. TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live.